Good morning everybody, hello, it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. It's 9 on a Friday morning. I like Fridays, they're better than Mondays. So I hope you're all well with ears. Mr. Gordon says hi. Hi Gordon. He's so pink, I love him. So I hope you're all well. Another beautiful day in England, blue skies. It's just wonderful. We've been so lucky with the weather. Obviously we're in isolation, so the fact that the sun shines, which means you can go outside, is just wonderful. So lots of jobs to do today, although I kind of feel I deserve a bit of a day off. So I thought I want to do some sewing, so I want to put some more bits on my eBay shop, but whether I'll get time to do any sewing, I don't know. My front garden needs desperately weeding, but I'm trying not to make the front look too fancy because my husband brings a lot of cars home and I want to gravel all the front of the garden so that we don't have plants out there, so it's just a few like fancy plants in pots. If I make the front garden not too fancy, my husband won't have that work done, so I'm trying to leave the front a bit scruffy if I can. Is there sort of, do you understand what I mean? Like if they think it looks fancy, they'll be like, oh no, I'm not having that done. But if they think it looks scruffy, I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe. So there is reasoning behind the madness, but I might have to tidy it up a bit because I can't stand it too messy. So that's one thing I need to do. I need to empty bins, empty dishwasher, wash up, do some sewing. But I thought for a little while I'm going to do some online shopping. I'm going to pretend I've gone shopping, because sometimes on a Friday we used to go in like a charity shop haul, didn't we, and it was really good. So I thought for a while I'm just going to sit on the internet and shop. Yay! So we're going to do some shopping. I don't know what I want or what I need, but we're going to do some shopping. So first of all we need to have breakfast. Oh, I hope you like my top. Ta-da! I have worn it before. It's actually a dress, but I don't like it as a dress. I tie it into a top. It's got crazy sleeves. Oh, and also my Avon's coming today. I only ordered it on, was it Tuesday? It's come very, very quickly, so it's supposed to arrive today. So I hope the man knocks on the door. Hope we don't miss him like last time. That was a disaster. So fingers crossed the Avon arrives. Ah, my cup of tea this morning is in one of my mugs that Jane sent me. So I was hoping we were all going to have a hopping, really good sort of day. Yay! Breakfast this morning. So breakfast this morning, I've got blueberry squares and chopped banana. And then my washing's just come out the washing machine. Next load of washing in. Totally organised this morning. Oh, right, outing of the day. We're going to the bin. Off we go. So I've got a bag of rubbish and Ruby's got a bag of rubbish. Are you ready, Ruby? Yeah. Let's go. Is it a long way to the bin? Right, trip back from the bin. Brooch of the day. So today I've got on a little handbag brooch. What have you got on, Ruby?
A cat.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? We love them so much, Jane. Thank you. Right, today's calendar. It's quite a sort of fancy one, so it's like a high up one. The gilded French barricade dome of the Invalides dominates an aerial view of central Paris, and the distance the Arc de Triomphe is visible across the sign. Can you tell I don't speak other languages? I'm rubbish. Look at that.
Where are you going to put Ruby?
So we're going to put Ruby on this picture. You can go down there, Ruby.
Okay, you don't want to be high up, I don't like high.
We have a little tiny picture of Ruby that we put on the calendar every day. It's quite funny. There you are, Ruby. I'm trying to teach Ruby some jobs to keep her off computers. I know, the white's bright, isn't it? Right, go on then. Put the pegs on. Don't break the washing line. Done one? Right, I finally caved in. So Ruby's gone on the internet to talk to her friends. So I thought, right, Jane, do what you wanted to do and pretend you are out shopping for a little bit. It'll do you good. So I'm pretending I'm in Dunham Mill, which we used to go to Dunham Mill sometimes for like housey bits, but they've now got a garden section. And I would like a couple of pots for my roses that I got the other day. So I'm just thinking if I can get a pot. There's some really lovely pots, but I don't know what size I need. Well, that's a handbag. Oh my goodness. Do we need a handbag planter? Is it in stock? Yes, it is. Oh, it's a handbag. I'll have to check what size it is. But it's a handbag. Oh, people have put reviews on, look, so you can actually see what they look like. I think that's so nice. So I think it might be all right for my roses, but I'll just check out the others, see if there's any others I like. But I do like the handbag. Oh, we've now moved on to eBay. I can't make my mind up. So much choice. It's very difficult. The handbag planters weren't very big. I've just measured them, so they wouldn't really do for my roses, so I'm still hunting. Oh, right. So I've gone from plant pots to accessorise now because they've got a sale on. So it's lovely thinking that you're just riding and walking about the shops. I've kind of given up on plant pots. I might have a drive to the garden centre. I can't make my mind up whether it's worth the risk or not. So for now, I'm just going to have a look on here. And of course, I had to go to the handbag section, didn't I? I thought I'd just have a quick look at the little like tote bags and stuff they've got in. I used to love monsoon handbags. They're so nice. Oh, my iPad now locked up. I told you my iPad was really old. If you disturb it too much, it like locks up and doesn't move. Ooh, that's nice. I like that because it reminds me of the Dior canvas bag. That's really nice. It's lovely. So many cute little bags. Oh, I'm in the element. It's just like shopping properly. Well, I'm still sat here. There's so many things I really liked, but there's nothing I really want to buy, and I kind of think if I buy it, I'm only buying it for the sake of it. So there were some nice little necklaces and bracelets and stuff, but I thought, hey, you don't really need any, so I don't think I'm going to order anything. I think I'm just doing it for the sake of it, so I'll just carry on having a little look round. But so far I've bought nothing. All right, shopping over, back to reality. We've got some more washing to hang out. Hope you're enjoying yourself there in the sunshine with Winifred. Oh, we've got some fancy birds singing this morning. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, right, I've come inside. I've just made a little video on the birds singing. They were singing so loud. It was so lovely to hear, and I thought, I need to share. I've got bits of food in my mouth. I thought I need to share this with everybody. It was so relaxing. So I've just roasted myself up some dinner. So I've got a seafood steak, little tomatoes, mackerel in olive oil, and I'm just about to make myself a little cup of coffee in my handbag mug. So I hope you enjoyed the little bird singing video. I thought it was so relaxing. All right, mug of the day. Let me show you, it's so adorable. So Gloria sent me this, it's so cute. So we've got gorgeous handbags mug. So I've had my cup of tea in that mug, but then when I have coffee, I swap to a smaller mug. So we've got, when the world seems dark and full of sorrow, when my feet are dragging on the ground, I simply look at all my gorgeous handbags and suddenly true happiness is found. Best mug ever. Right, just off to get my dinner. Lipstick of the day, Amy. So lipstick of the day is Avon 16-hour liquid concrete that does not come off and is absolutely bloody brilliant, and I love it so much. So this is colour Dynamite Cherry. This is one of the new red ones. My favourite is Resilient Red, but this comes a very close second. So this is Dynamite Cherry. It's wonderful, but you do have to scrub it to get it off. It just doesn't come off. Right, so it's 12:35. I've had my dinner, put my lipstick on, and now I'm going to brave it and go to garden centre. I'm so scared, but I also really want some fresh air, and I really want them pots. So I'm going to drive there. If it's really busy, I'm not going to go in, and if it is not too bad, then I'll wait and go in. So let's go. I'm in the car. I'm absolutely bobbing it, but I really want to go. So right, too busy. There's a few cars here, but I think they're doing their social distancing really well. So right, let's go in and see if they've got these pots on. I'm back in the car. I really hope that you enjoyed that. I can't believe the little antique bit was open, so I got myself some lovely like really old like fake flowers and a vase, and I got the 2 pots I wanted. Oh, and just for 5 minutes I stood in there was nobody else in there, and I stood in there and I thought, oh, I miss this so much, and I just it was just so lovely. It just felt so normal for 5 minutes, but then obviously you come outside and there's all cordons everywhere and stuff on the floor, you can't go near anybody, and but for 5 minutes I really enjoyed it, and it felt like a normal day, like I was filming little clips to show you and stuff, and oh god, it's just so strange. Anyway, so I got what I wanted, yay, and we got a bit of retail therapy, yay. So anyway, I've hand sanitised, they've got loads of hand sanitizer, so you had to sanitise the trolley before you touch them. They've got antibacterial wipes, there was loads of good stuff in place. So there is one more posh garden centre on the way home, and I'm thinking, dare I nip there if it's not busy? It wasn't really busy here, so I think I might go and have another quick look, so let's go. Right, we've arrived. There's a few cars in the car park, so I'll weigh up how busy it is. It's quite a big place, so I presume people will be quite spread out, so let's go. That was very therapeutic. So I've treated myself, well, my hubby can give it me for my birthday, but I've treated myself to a wind chime. It was quite an expensive one, but it was so beautiful, and I really do like my wind chime. I've got a little tiny one, but this one's a bit bigger, and I thought when I'm in my garden, it's so beautiful. I love the sound of it. So I'll put it away for my birthday. My hubby can give me the money back for it. Then it started to get really busy in there. There was an awful lot of people. There was people with masks on, a lot of old people, and I thought, Jane, this is too busy. There's too many people in like a smallish sort of place, because I was going to buy some flowers, and I thought, oh, it suddenly felt really busy, so I thought, well, I need to go. So I've come back, so I'm going to go home, my dears. I'm home. I'm home and I've just put the kettle on and I'm just looking at that aeroplane in the sky. I wonder where they're going. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it, Ruby? I was trying to zoom in, but I don't think it'll let me. Fabulous. Coffee break. Don't lift my legs up. Stop. Stop. That's it. You shove my shoe away. They're not mine. They're my husband's. Boring old Crocs. They're what you were on about yesterday, Amy. Crocs. They're literally just sitting in the door and we come out the back garden in them. I wouldn't go outside in them. But they are comfy. So we've got yoghurt, strawberries, and my coffee's on there. It's lovely. Oh, my pots are just right that I got. Just right for my roses. Right, I need to get them in. I've planted them up. Oh, they're perfect. I'm so pleased that I got them. Oh, that's my vase that I got from the antique little place that was inside the garden centre. And then they're my fake flowers. It's a huge bunch of flowers. I like the fact that they look a bit old and rustic. I didn't want them to look really new. They do actually really match my kitchen. They're lovely. Oh, right, I've come back inside. I need to make my bed soon. I've got to make my bed and Ruby's bed, and then I'll probably wash James's bed tomorrow. Oh, I really can't be bothered. So, emergency chocolate. Don't tell anybody. And a bit of pure orange juice because I'm really hot. Oh, right. Let's tackle this bed. So I've got to put my duvet cover on. I've done my pillows, so duvet cover needs to go on. Oh, it's too hot for me making beds. Oh, that's my bed all done. Right, I've got Ruby's to do, but I'm going to wait a little bit and do hers soon because it's not quite dry yet. Oh, it's so hard work. Oh, right, super quick flick round with my hoover. I'm only doing the necessity because I've got some little flies in my bedroom again. I want to get rid of them, so I've sucked them up. So quick hoover round and we need to start tea. Too hot to be hoovering. Ah, look where my headlights glitter, make my shoes all glitter. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, I forgot to say as well, my Avon never arrived. Honestly, they send these tracking numbers and they say, oh yeah, it's on the way. It's not on the way at all. I've just checked the tracking number and it just says it's at the depot. So fingers crossed it should arrive on Monday. Right, on tonight's menu, we've got kebab meat stuff. It's not real kebab meat and it's not many sins on Slimworld, I don't think. I have had it once before and it was nice. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is tonight's tea. I'm just rustling up, so me and my hubby are having one each. They're dancing while we're waiting for tea to cook. Woohoo! Right, there's my little tea. So there's my like little fake kebab thing, little salad and some boiled egg. I think I'll be rather full when I've eaten this, but it does look really nice. And then I thought, I'll have a nice lolly. And it broke in half. How bloody annoying is that? That's so annoying. So I've now got to try and eat it in 2 halves. Oh, it's all right for you. That time of day again. More watering of the garden. Got to keep it going though. Oh, lovely Gloria. And Amy and Victoria, my little flamingos. Garden done. Now I've got to go and make Ruby's bed and it's 10 to 8 and I'm bloody knackered. I'm worn out. Right, last push to finish this job. Right, that's all my little job's done. Finally, I'm worn out. So me and Ruby are off to watch Glow Up. I love Glow Up. It's like a makeup competition show. Very artistic and very interesting. It's on BBC iPlayer. I don't know if you can get it overseas, but you can in England. It's really good. So we're off to watch that with you. So huge shout out to my little queens. Oh, there's 5 of you. I need to check all the names before I give everybody a shout out. So I do apologise, and I will shout it all out tomorrow. So many thanks to my little queens. So if you do enjoy life in England, daily vlogs, handbags, and the very occasional little bit of shopping, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady, TikTok as Jane Walker with 2 R's. My little eBay shop, but there's not really much on there. I think there might be some fish on there that finish soon, little lavender fish. I've not had a chance to make anything else because obviously I've been busy painting, so hopefully next week we'll get some more sewing done. I've got loads of ideas, it's just literally getting the time to make stuff. Don't forget my little Avon shop if you want some lovely red lipstick that doesn't come off. It's absolutely fabulous, and just everything about Avon is so good. The bubble bath, the face elixir, which is £7, which absolutely, I cannot recommend that enough. It's literally youth in a bottle. It's brilliant. The eye cream I've been using, obviously it's sort of making my little lines disappear around here. Again, absolutely fantastic. So check out my little Avon shop. The link is down below. And don't forget my little giveaway for my little mouse is also in the comments down below. So it is. I love you, leave you, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Big hugs. Please take care. Bye.